a wee spout on them where you can squeeze 3 drops out. This one you have to run out 3 drops, so that's why I chose this one to show you that, because if you tip it over it will just pour right out like having a drink. So you have to be a wee bit careful. So we have to let it roll to the side, and sometimes it's patience is required, because all of a sudden it will just appear and drop out. 1, 2, 3. See that? How quick that came. If by accident you put too much in, before you mix it, clean cotton pad, tip it to the side and just touch it, just because these are quite absorbent, just to take that wee bit of the peroxide out, so you've not got too much peroxide in. That could be quite tricky to do though, so just be aware how much you're taking out. So again, a lid on so we're not knocking anything over. This is that's it, doesn't want to come off. So that's your wee dab for your brush. So what we do is, we don't mix, because if we don't swirl, because you'll just chase the tint round, because the tint has a wee bit of a waxy texture to it. What we do is we mash it together, okay? So we make sure that we mash it all together, the drops of peroxide and the 2 colours of tint, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass it round once it's all mashed together and let you see what the mix is like and the amount that I have in the tub as well, and the wee dapping dish, because if you have too much in, then you can't put any of that anywhere, so that goes in the bin. That could be another eyelash tint treatment for you. So have a wee quick pass round.
Feels really weird.
It feels really weird.
Been a long time since I've done this.
I'm going to show you 2 techniques for eyelash tinting. You choose the one that you're more comfortable with and what your client is comfortable with. Don't ever make your client in a situation where they're feeling they're not enjoying the treatment because of the way you're working. You can apply, thank you, you can apply the tint with your client's eye open and then closed, or you can just get your client to close their eyes and apply the tint. Your lashes kind of meet like that anyway, your top and your bottom lashes, so your bottom lashes will get tinted. But I find, again this is personal, that if you do a little coating on the lashes on the bottom beforehand and then close the eyes, you get a better coverage. Your client might not like that, so you just do a closed eye, which is just as effective, or you might not be comfortable yourself working with somebody's eye open, okay? What it does is it helps you get into these little fair ones right in the corner, which can be a wee bit hard to get into. You get a nice colour and then the colour stops, and then there's a wee kind of bald bit in a sense because there's no colour on the wee fine lashes on the inside. Okay, so are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
You want to come over so you can get a better video? So, and here, so what I'll do is I'll get you to look over to here, and then I'm just going to go in so your client's not looking at the brush, and I'm just going to pick up those wee lashes in here with a wee bit of tint on them. And you basically want to paint the lash onto the cotton wool. I get to look to this side, and then I'll just get these wee ones in there. So they've got a wee coating on them already. Okay, and I won't do it on the other eye because I'd like to see both results. Close your eyes gently together. So I'm just going to make sure my pads are where I want them to be. Okay, so I've done one eye with tint on the bottom and one eye without. Okay, so basically you want to support the pad and you want to take and sweep from the root of the lash down onto the pad. Okay, and you want to get right into all the